Boozy 1-1, Olympus. Bandits bearing 1494092. Angels low, hot. Boozy 1-1, Olympus. Pop-up group bearing 1494092.
1, request takeoff.
Boozy 1-1, tower, you are cleared for takeoff.
1 rolling.
2 rolling.
Hello and welcome. We are flying the second mission of the A-10 campaign. We're on a flight to Alushta to attack an armored column in the vicinity. According to the briefing information, this column is protected by short-range SAMs, probably AAA.
2 wheels up.
And I'm sure that there will also be stuff that we're not aware of. So it should be an interesting mission. And as always in a complex threat environment, it's going to be a challenge to bring our wingmen home alive. Let's see if I can do it. I may or may not be able to. It depends on what we find there. Wingmen seem to have a penchant for getting themselves into trouble. Okay, here's the turn. Next stop, Alushta.
Open formation. 2 copy.
I'm going to be quiet for a good bit of the time. This is not a tutorial per se. I'm just flying the mission and adding a little bit of voice here and there to help explain what I'm doing and why. You'll notice when it comes to managing the wingmen on this mission, I will probably be using the rejoin command frequently. Another command I will use while in the target area is I will select a waypoint that will keep him out of harm's way and keep on sending him back to that waypoint. Sometimes when you tell him to rejoin, it drags him over things that you'd rather not drag him over. And by sending him directly back to the waypoint, it tends to get him back out of harm's way. Oh, looks like we have an SA-15 out there, a Tor SAM system somewhere out there. It's out in the... surprised my wingman isn't screaming about him yet. He's out there in the search ring, so I'm not going to worry about him.
2, 1 spike, 10 o'clock. 1, close formation. 1, open formation. 1, close formation. 2 copy. 1, open formation. 2 copy.
That'll keep him busy for a second. Don't want him scurrying off on his own to get into trouble. I have the open-close formation command. It's a toggle on one of my keys on the my flight stick, which is why sometimes I'll end up getting 2 commands, because in order to get to the close formation or the open formation, I have to go through the other. If nothing else, it keeps the wingnut busy. And that SA-15 site is still out in the search ring, so we're not in any danger.
One, close formation. 2 copy.
Bring him in closer to us. Less likely to get into trouble if he's close in to us.
Boozy 1-1, Olympus. Bandits bearing 1624048. Angels low, hot. Boozy 1-1, Olympus. Pop-up group bearing 1624048. Boozy 1-1, Olympus. Bandits bearing 1624046. Angel, low, hot.
2 copy. 2, mustang, 10 o'clock. 2, request permission to attack. 1, close formation. 2 copy. 2 copy.
Okay, and let's get down low where this Sam will lose, otherwise he's going to jettison his ordnance.
16340.
Olympus is noisy today.
Angel, low, hot. Uzi 11 Olympus. Pop-up group bearing 1634041.
As I was saying, I don't know if you caught it, I dropped down to get under the radar coverage of that Sam sight so my wing nut wouldn't end up dropping his ordnance. You can sometimes catch him in time, but a lot of times by the time you issue a command to rejoin or whatever, he's dropped his weapons and is then toothless and pretty worthless. Looks like a Shilka out in front of us. This is 23. Let's not run right over the top of them. I'm going to gain altitude. Swing around them and let's see exactly how high the cloud deck is. Anyway, we'll snug up just under the cloud deck. Just keep a lookout for tracers in case I've misjudged. And we'll start swinging around slowly to get us back on track. It's like a second Shilka. Tunguska off to our left out in the search ring.
Open formation. 2 copy.
Just set myself up, called up air to ground, and then called up Mavericks. This way, when I select air to ground, the Mavericks will already be pre-selected. I won't have to cycle to them. Slide off and go over the ridge line over here where there's a little more distance between the cloud deck and the ridgeline. And just switch to waypoint 3 to get a range estimate, and I'm going to switch back to waypoint 2, and now I've called up air to ground. Waypoint 2 is what I'll keep on sending our wingy back to periodically. Cutting back on the throttle so I don't close the range too quickly once they swing around. Okay, it's showtime.
One, engage ground targets.
2 copy. 2 attacking primary.
Okay, there's the road. Let's follow it and see what we find. Okay, there are vehicles of some sort out there. Not sure what they are. Ground stabilized. Slewing. Okay, we have a lock. We have launch authorization. We're within range. Just want to identify. Okay, looks like turret up on top.
Permission to attack.
One,
Negative.
targets.
Stick to the mission. Okay, those look like Strellas. Take out some of their air defenses right off.
2, missile away.
1, rejoin formation.
And call him right back. Drag him right back out of the target area with us.
Target destroyed.
1, rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin.
Engage ground targets.
2 copy. 2 attacking primary.
Okay, let's swing around and see what else we can find. Oh, we know that's a SAM. That should take care of the third Strela. Let's bring our wingman back. I don't know what the heck he's up to because he still hasn't launched.
Rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin.
Rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin.
That's interesting. I think there are 3 vehicles. We must have missed. Okay, that rear vehicle is definitely a SAM of some sort. Let's try again.
1, engage my target.
Okay, we know that doesn't work. So we'll do it ourselves.
1, rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin.
And we hit something. I would rather not have had to launch that last
1,
Maverick.
engage ground targets.
2 copy. 2 attacking primary.
Because now I am going to have to find out the hard way as to what's still out there. I have to do a flyby and see what comes up. And let's see if we can keep him out of trouble while we're at it. Maybe we can draw off anything that would otherwise be thrown up at him.
2, missile away.
1, rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin.
Vector to direction.
2 copy.
I just told him to go back to waypoint 2. That way he won't be flying behind us if I told him to rejoin. Okay, that's interesting. He switched to the second set of targets. That's going to make our life more difficult. Okay, there's something down there. Whoa, I just saw a flash. We got a SAM coming up at us. Oh, we're not dead, which means it missed us. I just saw another flash. Okay, let's pull up here, and we're still alive, so it missed us again. There's a SAM out there someplace. It's got probably another Strela. Whatever it is, it's throwing up IR missiles at us. See if we can draw another launch here.
1, engage ground targets.
2 copy. 2 attacking primary.
I'll try and stay between him and the target area, at least for a little bit here. So I'll draw a launch if there is one. I should have drawn one. I'm wondering if that Strela is out. Throw out a couple of flares just in case. Ah, shit. I thought for sure we were out of that. This was launch range. Well, I guess now I know different. Nothing like learning the hard way. Okay, he's off the raw. He's back, but that's all right.
2, missile away.
1,
oh, good.
rejoin formation.
Get back
2
with
copy,
me.
rejoin.
Having an OS out there is going to make it a little bit more difficult to keep him alive.
1, vector to direction.
2 copy.
send them back to waypoint 2. Well, I cut back in and see what there is to see.
One, engage ground targets.
2 copy. 2 attacking primary.
Yeah, let's swing out here farther so I don't have a canopy rail in my way.
Two, missile away. 2 attacking primary.
And there's that
Vector 2 direction.
OSA again. Let's get him out of here. Send him back to waypoint 2. Get ourselves out of here too.
Target destroyed.
One, engage ground targets.
2 copy. 2 attacking primary.
See if we can finish off the first group. They should be defenseless.
The left.
Damn.
1 o'clock. 2, I'm engaged defensive. 2, SAM launch, 12 o'clock.
1,
2, SAM
rejoin
launch,
formation.
12 o'clock.
1, rejoin formation.
No, this is not
2
good.
copy, rejoin.
I forgot all about him for
1,
a second.
rejoin formation.
Got preoccupied and he ran into that OSA. And we only got one of the tanks. The other
2,
one's
I'm
still down
engaged
there.
defensive.
1, rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin.
1, rejoin formation.
2 copy, rejoin. 2, ejecting.
Okay, that answered that question as to whether or not I could bring him back. It's too bad because he had an ordnance we could use. Alright, let's do a guns attack on that tank that's left in the first group. Got him. there's the second group. There's that other SAM platform out there someplace, although he's been awfully quiet. I have a feeling he's out of missiles. So I'm going to take the risk and going for an attack on what's left, which is probably the Shilka, from judging from the chirps. Lead him just a little bit and drop. Got him. Yeah, there's that OSA behind us. All right, we've done all we can do. I'm not going to worry about that last SAM. He's not going to do any damage. He can go wherever he wants. Somebody with a pop gun could take him out. So let's head for home. Well, if I hadn't gotten distracted with my own attack run that one time, I think we could have all come home safe and sound. That actually was a fairly simple mission, fairly easy. Although I nearly did give myself a heart attack when I went into an inverted dive when that second SAM came up at us. I thought I had a little more altitude under me when I inverted, but came out okay. Okay, I'm going to turn and we'll intercept our track so we come in on the correct track. I'll assume that the mission designer had a reason to bring us back along that track as opposed to just having us fly back any old which way. Okay, I'm going to end this track here. Thank you. You have control.